Hey guys, I am coming to you from beautiful Estero, Florida, where I just finished teaching a TRX course for 8 hours, and let me tell you what my day was yesterday. I traveled for 12 hours. So my hips are tight, my back is sore, and my chest is really rounded and tight as well from sitting on the airplane for so long. So this is a great workout that I just decided I'm gonna do. You're gonna go through this 4 times, maybe 3 times. The goal is to work you in all planes of motion, open you up, stimulate you, and get you mobile at the same time, okay? So we're gonna work several different movements and hopefully hit your entire body. So the first exercise is the TRX windmill. I will show you one side of this. Your straps are fully lengthened. You don't need to put it in a single handle, but you could. Walk and stand facing away from the anchor. Right hand in. Stand like your feet are on train tracks. Turn your left foot out 90, right foot in 45. Now the strap should be slightly in front of you. Press on the strap. Bend your left knee. And I want to pretend like I'm being a sassy girl. I don't want the straps to move side to side. But I'm going to use this to just open up at the very beginning of this short workout. So this is the first of 7 exercises. Take a breath or 2 here. I'm getting some thoracic mobility, hip mobility, and shoulder stability. So I'll show you one more rep. Bend that outside knee, push your hips back so that's a hinge, loading my back heel, look up, and you'll feel this nice stretch in the chest. You just try to open up your T-spine, and then I drive down on my back heel to come back up. So you'll do that same thing 2 or 3 reps on the other side, and then we are going to go down, and I'm going to get active now. I'm going to go down into a TRX plank. And I'm going to show you one set of planks. My straps are at mid-calf. And I go toes in, face down. You're going to go 6 sets of 10-second planks every round, whether you do this 3 or 4 rounds. So feet underneath the anchor, arms go out, rock back, put your toes in, flip over. And I want to go on my forearms. I want a good neck space, so I'm going to pretend like I'm a turtle coming out of the shell, up on the knees, and I want to have a maximal contraction for 10 seconds. So I'm pushing my heels back, I'm bracing my core by taking a little punch to the stomach, my booty is tight like apples, not mushy like applesauce, and I'm squeezing my armpits so hard, I pretend like I am making orange juice by squeezing oranges underneath my armpits. Now, that was about a 20-second plank. You're gonna get active as soon as you can, and you're gonna go 6 sets of 10-second planks with just a little short reset in between, right back up. So you make your body as tight and as stiff as you can immediately. 6 of those. Then I wanna open up and I have a TRX bottom-up squat. My straps are fully lengthened, and I stand facing the anchor. Easy low row setup, feet about shoulder width apart. Push yourself back, just get down to the floor, okay? So this is how I sat on the airplane the whole time. This is where I want you to be. I want you to get tall, give me a good neck space. And I'm pulling myself in and out a couple times just to open up my hips and work my ankles. So I can either do a squat from the bottom up by pressing, or I want to open up my chest, so I'm going to do a squat to an overhead from the bottom up. Pull yourself in, stay tall, pull back on the strap, pull back on the strap. Now I want to be able to take a couple breaths here. Pinch your shoulder blades together. And if I can really own that position at the bottom, then I know that my hips and chest are starting to open up. I'm working my core by pulling back really hard on those straps. So you're going to go 6 reps of a bottom-up squat. I keep my straps fully lengthened, stand facing away from the anchor, and then I have a chest fly clock press combination. So I can take a wide stance and be more stable, narrow stance and be a little less stable, and I alternate. My thumbs are up, my elbows are soft. I have 1 chest fly, and now I'm going to add 1 clock press, which is your elbow goes back, 1 arm goes out, back to neutral. Then I'm going to repeat my chest fly, and then my clock press on the other side. That's 2 reps. You're going to go 6 reps of that. 1 chest fly, 1 clock press. is 1 rep, alternating sides. All right, the next exercise, we're gonna work those hips in a little different plane of motion. Straps are at mid-length, and it's a TRX lateral lunge to crossing balance lunge. So I've opened up my hips a little bit on the windmill and the bottom up squat, and now I'm gonna add a little strength challenge. So a lateral lunge, so you stand facing the anchor, elbows down by your side. Lunge, come on up. You can tap the foot or float it, depends on how much of a progression that you want. And then I take that knee across, crossing balance lunge. So I'm gonna go 6 reps, or 6 combinations each side. So that's 2. Lateral lunge, come on up. Crossing balance lunge, that's 3. 6 each side. Then I want to stimulate and I want to open up my chest and I want to work my back muscles because I sat on the airplane like this. So I'm going to do a mid-row step in. So my straps are shortened. I stand facing the anchor with my wrist to my rib cage, and a mid-row is not all the way down here, that's a low row, and it's not all the way up, it's part way, it's kind of like chicken wings. So I face my anchor, and I'm gonna go 6 rows forward, 6 rows back. So I start at a very easy angle because I'm gonna step in each rep, and then step back each rep. So I move in a plank, hold my row, step in. Push yourself back, pull yourself up using your back, that's 2. 3, you decide how far forward to step. 4, 5, 6, now I step back for 6. 1, 2, push, pull with your back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now my last exercise, I'm going to open up. I stand facing away from the anchor and I want a little more strap length. You could go with a mid-length or mid-calf. I have longer arms, so I'm going to go to mid-calf. And we have done a lot of TRX forward eye lunges. Today we're going to make it a little more dynamic with the upper body. We're going to add a twist because remember, I'm still really trying to get some thoracic mobility. And I'm going to twist and take one arm up, one arm down, tension on the straps, and then come back. Twist, one arm up, one arm down. Now I'm going to go 6 each leg, so I'm going to have 12 alternating sides. So step forward, take a breath, and back up. Step forward, make sure your knees are over your ankle, your chest stays nice and tall, and then back up. 12 alternating reps. And then that is the end of the round. Now, I feel better after doing a few reps in that one round. You can go 3 or 4 rounds. You could even just do 1, okay? But the goal is to open you up, stimulate you, mobilize you, and do a little strength work at the same time. All right? Go chase the bird.